Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Noise and welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we took on the Martians. We were invaded by Martians. We kind of cheesed the battle. It was pretty. It wasn't pretty for them, but it wasn't bad for us. And yeah, we got a couple new things. We got that we're actually going to use. We got the Xeno Staff, which gives us our little UFO friends. And that I reforged. I got murderous on it. I decided to keep that for right now. And then we also have the Influx Waver, which is a really good sword, and I got deadly on that. So again, good enough for now. I've cleaned up my inventory a little bit, got rid of some stuff. I want to switch these two. We're gonna want the Avenger emblem over the yo-yo bag, because we'll use the yo-yo a little bit, but we're gonna start using swords a little bit more. And today I want to go take on the Golem and potentially a couple other bosses. We're gonna fight some bosses today because that sounds like fun. This is how good the UFOs are. They're incredibly good. So yeah, we have our two little UFO buddies. We're gonna go fight the Golem a couple times. Hopefully get the items that I want, which is the Picksaw, because it's gonna allow us to do some other things, which I'll get to when we get there. If we get the Picksaw, basically we're gonna make our ocean farm a little bit better once we can get the jungle temple blocks. That is kind of a requirement to get more mobs spawning. I'll explain that when we get there, but unfortunately Halloween has ended. I didn't get to play too much during the Halloween season, so we don't have too many loot goodie bags, but whatever. It's not that big of a deal. So yeah, just kind of go this way. If we see any Plantera bulbs, we might take on a couple of those. Let's go ahead and set our spawn point over here. I need to look at the map real quick because I can never remember. Is it this path? This path works. So yeah, let's turn on our map so I can see where I'm going. But yeah, even though there's a bunch of pumpkins around, and I'll probably use a bunch of those, just kind of for building and whatnot. Not really needed to do, like, we can't get the thing that I wanted, which is a little pet follower. The Squashling, I think is what it's called. It's really adorable, but it's kind of hard to get. Eventually I might switch my computer settings to say, hey, it's still October, just to try to get some stuff like that, but I don't know. I will say any of the holiday season stuff I'm not opposed to. Oh hey, we got a Yulets. I'm not opposed to kind of doing that if we want to get everything in the game. Otherwise, it doesn't really matter. So we got to go down here. There's corruption down here. I don't like that. Oh no, never mind, that's not corruption. Okay, that can stay. I don't care about that. Let's get out of here. There's a moth. There's so much chlorophyte. One of these days I need to do a lot of work on here, I will be honest. Hey, there's a Plantera bulb. We're not that far from the Golem. Golem is the bigger target here, so let's go take on him a couple times, and then we'll look for Plantera bulbs and have fun with that. I need to go over there, don't I? Yep. I thought I did. Let's link this up a little bit. Alright, so the journey to the Golem almost completed. So yeah, the Influx Waver is a very good sword. Hopefully it will help out a little bit more with the Golem. My little follower guys should as well. So yeah, I have potions and all that fun stuff, so shouldn't have too much. Oh, hey, solar. I want those. Solar tablet. One of the other, I should say, not really next, but one of the other really good minions is the Deadly Spheres staff, which comes from Deadly Spheres. And those are, oh, what is it called? The Solar Eclipse guys. They're found during that. So, we also need to kill a couple Mothrons still, just to try to get more, of the thingies. Oh, hey, there's some gold up there. Broken Hero Swords. That way we can get, the Terra Blade, which is supposed to be one of the strongest swords, but it's not anymore. There's a lot of swords that are much stronger. And there's a lot of swords I really like to get, but we'll get there. One of these days I will make a farm out of this jungle temple, because we need to farm it to get a lot of, oh no, to get a lot, dang it, I keep getting hit on the traps. There's a lot of traps in here, but we need to get the power cells to summon the golem, if we want to summon the golem a lot. Ow, stop it. I really would like to not die here. Ow. All of the traps that I didn't deactivate. The enemies aren't even the concern. So, yeah, today we're going to take this on. The reason I want to get this taken care of is so that we can farm the pirates a little bit easier. And we'll probably do that next time. There is something very specific that I want from the pirates. So once we can get that, that would be awesome. But in order to do that, we're going to need to farm the ocean to get the pirate maps. And we have a farm set up, but I want to make it a little bit better. So 15 more seconds, we can heal again. But we're here, so that's a mimic. I know that's a mimic. Alright, well, we'll just throw swords in there and kill like everything. Cool. So I need to put a wall and let's heal, and I think we're pretty much good to go. So let's buff, and then start attacking the golem. We have the oh, what's it called? The thing, the Ichor Flask, which is something I'll have to farm from my other world. Not that big of a deal. But, this is going pretty nicely so far. And it's really nice to be able to just hold the button down and kind of aim in the general direction of the boss and not have to worry too much. We're not taking too much damage, which is really nice. And there's the golem. There's one golem. Hey, we got the trophy. We already had the trophy. What am I talking about? So, let's do it again. While we still have all of the buffs. But yeah, the Influx Waver is a really good sword. What is shooting at me? Hey, it's Tim. Tim's dead now. So, we're not taking too much damage from this guy, which is really nice. He's pretty easy in this, like, because of that. So, as long as we have our buffs going, we have 18 minutes of the Ichor Flask, so that's gonna be more than enough. We lost one of our minions, but that's okay. I don't care too much. And heal up, get our treasure bag. Let's do it like two or three more times. So the golem is now farmable. I just really would like the Picksaw. That way we could break the blocks around here, kind of shape the temple so that we can farm the power cells, because the enemies have a very small chance of dropping them, but only the enemies that spawn in here. I guess now would be a perfect time to talk about what I want the stuff for. Basically, if we can get the Picksaw, we can get the Jungle Temple bricks, and those have an interesting effect of they don't take as many. They take half as much to make a biome the jungle biome. So what we can do is we can use Jungle Temple bricks instead of like the actual jungle grass to make a jungle biome at our ocean. That's gonna make because the jungle has a higher natural spawn rate. It's gonna give us more spawns, which means more enemies to kill, which means more stuff. So definitely worth it. And how it works is it's like 80 blocks have to be on the screen of the jungle temple. But if it's not the jungle temple, it has to be like 160 blocks of like jungle grass. And that's a lot. But with 80 blocks of jungle temple bricks, that's a lot easier. Let's do one more. And that'll basically allow us to get a lot of spawns at our ocean temple, which will allow us to get a bunch of stuff. Most notably the pirate maps. And then also biome keys, because we're going to set up different biomes so that we get all the biome keys. That's the other plan. We've already got the jungle and the corruption. We still need the hollow and the ice. And those are two that you can get simultaneously. So we can farm for that pretty easily. And yeah, so just kind of a future prepping. But then once we get the Picksaw, we can also kind of shape this area to make it easier to farm. So let's open one of these. We didn't get it. Alright, let's clear out our inventory a little bit. That can go in there. Let's quick stack. Most of the stuff can come in here in just a set. Alright, so we get the Warding Sunstone. That's really nice. That's useful for later. Heat Ray, another Sunstone. And let's quick stack. We got the Golem Fist, which is a really cool weapon. But we didn't really get what I wanted. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting the Golem again. Let's rebuff. And hopefully we get it this time. Because I'm almost out of power cells. So we can't really summon the Golem much more. But I think we're going to take on a couple Planteras as well. We should be able to take Plantera out pretty easily now. Our sword is much better than what we've had before, and our armor is so much better as well. Now there's one more item that I'm going to have to see how to get. I think it's dropped during... Actually, I think it's dropped during the... That was easy. I think it's dropped during the eclipse. Am I out of... Okay, whatever. I don't really need many of the buffs. I thought I buffed and it didn't work. But who cares? We're not actually hurting too bad. Yeah, this is really nice. It's really easy. So hopefully we can get the items that we want, namely the Picksaw. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to come here off camera and farm things. And honestly, let's be blunt. I'm not the best at doing off camera work on this series, just because I don't know. I'm not very good at the building in Terraria, and it's not one of the big things I like doing. So it's kind of hard to get on here and do that. The reason I set up this series is to kind of force myself to do that a little bit, but it's hard to force yourself to do something you don't want to. But whatever. Let's see. We don't have any more power cells, so if we don't get the Picksaw here, we didn't get it. Dang it. Alright, well. Let's see. Let's delete some of this stuff that I don't really care about. Let's teleport back up here. And let's kill Plantera a couple times. 'Cause why not? I know we saw a Plantera bulb on the way down. I will have to farm the temple for some more stuff. I'll probably kill the golem as well. I need to also make a lot of potions, which is going to require some fishing, which would be a lot easier if I had a dedicated area to fish, but I don't. So it's not going to be that easy. But there should be a Plantera bulb somewhere around here. It's still down a little ways. It's right down here. Okay, so we'll get down there. Should be pretty easy. And yeah, so Plantera shouldn't give us too much trouble. Hey, turtle shell. And let's just kind of kill this stuff and yeah, so we'll break Plantera's bulb. Come down here. She's coming from up above. This is a nice open area. So do that. We'll just kind of go around. And yeah, this is not too bad. We're not taking all that much damage. And we are, but we're not. And here's second form. Now we're taking damage, but nothing we can't really tank. Hopefully. I really don't want to die to Plantera. We've already beat Plantera. And hey, there's another Plantera bulb. And we might die. We're dead. How much? Ah, dang it. Oh well. It's kind of whatever. I didn't really plan on fighting Plantera all that much, but is it day or night? Cause let's see. Let's go back to the base real quick. And you know what? We have some loot bags to open. Let's go ahead and open those. I will honestly sell all of these shiny stones because I don't want them. I'll deal with the rest of the stuff later. But I need to look up how to get a couple things. Let's... Carol. That's a reference, actually. Lewis Carroll wrote... Didn't Lewis Carroll... Lewis Carroll wrote... Did he? I don't know. But Lewis Carroll is is an author, and I think he wrote the story. I could be wrong on that. I'm probably wrong on that. I don't know. I don't remember. But that seems like a reference. Most of the time, names are references in this game. But we got some gold. Let's click stack. Let's get this stuff. And sell some more of these guys. Decent way to make gold. So quick stack. So we have a lot of stuff. The Golem Fist is really cool. It's a launcher, boomerang type thing. I think it's considered a flail, but it doesn't really act like it because it's a little powerful. The heat ray. Oh, we got a godly one. Cool. I would love to get the stuff to summon the destroyer because we could kill him really easily with this. But I don't know. I don't think so. I think I'm gonna end the episode actually. We have some summoning items there. I need to do some work off camera. Yeah, we have the Golem and we have the Eye of Cthulhu trophies. We need to get more. We will eventually. But I think before we go, I have another chest. I really need to get my inventory sorted. That's going to take forever, though. And I don't want to do it, but I probably should. So, let's go ahead and open these goodie bags. And we got the Xenomorph, the space creature, alien if you don't know, Pixie, some rotten eggs, more rotten eggs, the fox clothing, and the fox clothing. So, meh. So I think what I'm going to do is, between episodes, I'm going to do a lot of prep. I'm probably going to kill the Golem a couple more times, and hopefully get the Picksaw. Maybe. I don't know if I'm going to do all that. We'll see. But I think one of the next things I want to do and want to work towards is we need to do the Pumpkin Moon event, as well as we need to get Pirates summoned again so that we can get the discount card. Because that's going to give us a discount for reforging in any of the shops. But we'll do that. Maybe here soon we'll do another Eternia crystal. We should be able to handle that a little bit better. We might want even better gear, but I need to do some building. Honestly, I need to come over here and make an area for the truffle, so we can get him and get Shroomite. That's going to give us better wings, sorta. Different wings, but kind of better. And yeah. So there's still a lot to do. I need to do a lot of off-camera work, but I think for now, I'm going to go ahead and call this episode. We did a lot of golem fights, so that was fun. Plantera, I need to get a little bit stronger with. Honestly, buffs is pretty much all I need for that, but I'm going to do a lot of off-camera work, and we'll come back next time and do maybe some invasions, or maybe the Pumpkin Moon event for the first time. I don't know. Or we'll go back to the dungeon. That's another thing we can do. Because we still need to get a couple items from there. So, I don't know. We'll figure something out. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!